Hey. Isaac with Fun Football Podcast here. Hope y'all are having a wonderful. This is a Thursday. I'm going to release it on Friday, April 5th. This is 7.0 Green Bay Packers 2024 mock draft. It's all full 7 rounds. And I'm excited because I let people vote. And the most votes I saw are for offensive tackle. So unless there's nothing there, I'm going to take on offensive tackle because that was the contest. That's what people voted for. And I'm excited. I'm going to use Pro Football Network's mock draft simulator. Moving forward, I'm going to incorporate more of the RAS scores. And I hope you all enjoy that. I've done a lot of research on that, so I'll try to incorporate in this draft some too. But please, one last thing, please go subscribe to my channel, Fun Football Podcast. I'm going to have mock drafts every day until the first round of the draft. And then I'll honestly, even through the summer, I'll have stuff every week for y'all, even on my hiatus. So there'll be continuous content on the channel. So please go subscribe. I'm almost to 250. Help me hit my goal. I've got a birthday in the next, I'm not going to say the date, but it's before April 15th. So please help me hit my goal of 250. I'm only 16 away as of this recording. So help me hit my goal and let's get rolling. I'm very excited. 7 rounds, Packers. Let's do this. Also, I've got a live show Friday, April 5th at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern time. I've got Tom, one of my Packer buddies, Jason, a Packer buddy, Rev Trev, who has a YouTube channel y'all should check out, and my boy Med, the Bears fan, joining all 4 of us Packers fans. That's Fun Football Pod tomorrow, so I'm excited. So it's really today, because by the time I release this, it's today at 8 p.m. and April 5th. Okay, so this stinks because I don't want to take a tackle. This is awful. I would take Johnny Newton a heartbeat or Powers Johnson. I'm not gonna do any of those trades. So I'm gonna reject. I'm gonna do what people wanted. And I think the tackle is probably Tyler Guyton. Let's just look at all of them. Yeah, I'm not taking Sumatia here. So y'all want an offensive tackle, and I think it's slide to guard. I like it. Walker, I think, can be our starter, but we do need a guard. To me, I would start Walker, but I'll go offensive tackle, Guyton. I let y'all vote on that pick. I'll do that on another Packers mock draft. So I'm going to probably not do a ton of trades, pick 41. So I went offensive lineman. Newman went. He's one guy I like. Sweat, I know he had a bad pro day, but that might be my pick here. Let's just look. Ooh, Darius Robinson's there. And Haynes. It'd be interesting to go offensive line. That's some good value. And I like Frazier too. But I'm going to be upset if they go 2 offensive linemen to start. I'm going to mix things up here. I'm going to go Darius Robinson. I like him while I love Sweat. I'm going to mix it up. I could see the Packers going edge there, even though I think we need a defensive tackle. But we need to beef up that pass rush, so I'm hoping that that's a focus in this draft. So next pick is 58. I'm going to probably do no trades on this one unless something stellar comes my way. Oh, man. See, this isn't fair because I like Edgerrin Cooper a lot. And I'm a big Leonard Taylor fan. And Chris Braswell. All these guys are awesome. But, dude, I think we can fill guard later. I'm going to go Rook here because I feel like defensive tackle, getting 2 defensive linemen would really beef up this defense. And I didn't see a guy in the secondary I like, and I think defensive line is a little bit of an underrated need for the Packers in this draft. Let me know what y'all think. But I like Slayton, but if we're moving to a 4-3, we need another defensive tackle, maybe 2, because while I like Slayton, he's good. I feel like we could upgrade, but we got to get another starter on that defensive line. So I'm going to save guard for later, and I know we need linebacker. There's a lot of – as good of a team as we are, there are a lot of needs. So, well, this is perfect because Bullard fell, and while I love Jeremiah Trotter and McMillan, let me look at running back really quick. See, I'm not a big Estimate fan. You can't run a 4.7. I'm just not as big of a fan of him. But I like Bucky Irving. So if I might take him with the next pick. But I'm going to go ahead and go Bullard here because I think we've got to get a safety and we've got to get a guard. So I'm going to look at guard in a second here. Reject that trade. Let's look at guard. Pooney's here. That might be the pick. I love Rosengarten. Trevin Wallace, linebacker. That's interesting because we do need a linebacker, but we need a guard more. So I like to hit the team needs that are most vital first, unless somebody stupid falls. Let me look one more time. Guys, I love Trotter. I really do. Let me look at guard really quick and see if there's anybody I like past there. McCormick's good, but No, you know what? I'm going to go Jeremiah Trotter. That was tough. I went Bullard at safety, got defensive line, offensive tackle. I'm going to go and hit Trotter here. I just can't pass him up. That was tough. I almost didn't do that. It was really hard to to not take the guard that I really like there. But if one of them slides to the fourth, I'm going to be set. That's what I like about these mock drafts. Hope you all having a great week. Like I said, I have a live show. I'm going to release this right before on Friday, April 5th. But thank you for participating in the contest. I had hundreds of votes, which was awesome. I love the feedback. So thank you. Okay, coming up on that pick at 126 here, let's take a look at what is available. McKinley Jackson might just be the guy. That's just not fair. I'm going to go ahead and look at running back really quick. I'm a big Ray Davis fan, and I really like Marshawn Lloyd. That might be my pick. But, dude, McKinley Jackson's just not fair. I like Wingo, too. Let me look at what's there at guard. So I don't know if I can pass on a guard again, and we need one. So as much as I might like McKinley Jackson, that was really hard. I don't want a 5th, 6th, 7th round guard starting, even though sometimes that pans. So I'm going to take one in the 4th round there. Okay. Like I said, hope you all enjoying this. I'm having a blast. I love these mock drafts. I'm probably going to have a fantasy football mock draft series after this because I'm digging these mocks. So that might be something I take up in the summer, definitely in August. That might be something I take up. Bo Limmer is there, and that's just not fair. Jonah, oh, come on, Ellis. Fall. Sold. I'm not even going to look. I love Ellis. I think he's a good player. I know he's I'm going to start just straight reading off RAS scores because that's what Guyton seems to like. But we're in the 6th round here. We're coming up on pick 202. I still think we need depth at running back, so that might be something I hit. They seem to hit on these 7th round anythings. That's something the Packers are good at. Like Valentine's a 7th round pick. Wicks, they've hit on some of these 7th rounders, especially in the past too. That's his talent. He's not great at some of his 2nd and his 3rd round picks. That's not true. He's not good at some of his 1st round picks and a lot of his 3rd round picks. He's okay in the 2nd round. So, all right, 202. I've taken an offensive tackle, an offensive guard, a linebacker, a safety, an edge, a defensive tackle. I did not hit corner. Safety is more of a priority, and guard. Those are 2 positions I filled. Tackle, Guyton could slide to guard. I feel like I've landed offensive line. We needed to beef up the defensive line. I've hit that with 3 guys. I really like Evan Williams here, but I'm going to take a look at everything. Skipping quarterback, I'm not even considering it. Holani's here. He's okay. It's not bad. I might do it. McLaughlin I like a lot too. Let's look at offensive tackle. Caden Wallace is there. I'm going to pass though for now. Lumiere is there, and I like him. That might be my pick. I'm going to look at defense really quick. See, it's hard to pass on a safety that's just falling. I got to pick in 17 picks. Maybe Lumiere is there. I'm going to hit safety because I think we need multiple. So we'll see if maybe I'll get lucky and Lumiere will fall. I got 9 more picks. Nope, he went. It happens. I've had to pass on some guys I like to hit other spots. It's just like in fantasy. Like sometimes I'll double down on running back or receiver, but I like to hit, I like to fill the whole roster. Okay, so Holani fell again. I've got 2 more picks after this. We do need a corner, and I don't really want to wait into the 7th, even though we hit on that. So I'm going to go and take Miles Harden because we do need to get some depth at corner. So he's going to be my guy I take. Miles Harden. Okay, coming into up to pick 245. And I'm not going to go. I'm going to take a look at running back here. I like McClellan and Milton. They're 2 of my sleeper running backs late. But I haven't taken Jawar Jordan yet, and I like him too. So I'm going to go ahead and take him. I think he's good value at that spot. And I do think I just wanted to land a running back. I'm going to look at all my picks here really quick. Probably going to hit another guard or a center. So let's take a look at what we got here. Guard or center. Pines is there. I like him. Let's look at center. Ooh, nope, nothing. I mean, nah, I'm not really a big fan of a lot of those guys that late. I am going to go ahead and steal Pines here. And that is my draft. I hope you all enjoyed it. I got Tyler Guyton, offensive tackle from Oklahoma with the 25th overall pick. In the second round, Darius Robertson, edge rusher from Missouri, pick 58. Rook Oroholo, defensive tackle from Clemson. In the third round, Javon Bullard, safety from Georgia. At pick 91 in the third round, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., linebacker from Clemson. Pick 126, Brandon Coleman, offensive guard from TCU. Probably will be starting him or Guyton. Pick 169, Jonah Ellis, edge rusher from Utah in the fifth. Evan Williams, safety from Oregon in the sixth. Miles Harden, pick 219, cornerback from South Dakota in the sixth round. And then seventh round, Jawar Jordan, running back from Louisville. At pick 245, and the last Packers pick 255, Prince Pines, offensive guard from Tulane. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. I had an absolute blast. That was 7.0. There will be several more. This will be out on Friday, and I hope I see you all live. I don't put it on YouTube live, but I do on Twitter and Facebook on Fun Football Pod and on Shady Sports, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope you all check it out Friday, April 5th. But if you don't, hope you enjoyed this mock. Many more to come. Give me some draft grades. And please subscribe to the Fun Football Podcast and help me hit my goal of 250 subscribers by April 15th. And hope you all had fun. Till next time, see y'all soon.